jzstyles.salon. So today we're going to be doing another blonde tutorial, but this one's a little different because it's not the typical white blonde I usually do. It's more of a dimensional blonde. So my client Mariah, we've been doing her hair for a while now, and we have gone back and forth on whether we like dark or light or a root smudge or a balayage on her, and we finally decided we want to keep her blonde. We want to go a little brighter, but we also want to keep some dimension in it. So right now she does have extensions. We're going to be adding even more extensions, brightening her blondes, and then also adding in some lowlights to give it a more natural look. She's actually about a natural level 8. She's really light naturally, so she lifts like that. So I'm really excited to do this transformation today. So if you're interested in watching how I do this, stay tuned. Okay, I'm just going to go over my formula and what I'm going to use on her. So for the bleach, I'm going to be using Magic Lightener. I've only ever used this a couple of times, and I've just heard really great things about it. And the one time I did use it, I was able to get really great results. I took someone from pink to platinum blonde, and that was like a miracle in itself. So I'm excited to try it out again. So I'm just going to mix up a little bit of that. And this lightener has a really good consistency, and it also smells really yummy. It smells like lavender, so that's a plus. And I'm just doing a little bit of Olaplex. I did 1/8 of an ounce, and you have to make sure with Olaplex that you mix it right in after the bleach and developer are already mixed together. So make sure it's fully mixed and then add your Olaplex in and mix it in really well. And with Olaplex, it's kind of funny. I've had a few clients come in telling me that their last stylist used Olaplex on their hair and it turned their hair yellow and all that stuff, so they've been scared of it. But the only reason Olaplex would do that is because it's not being used correctly. So with Olaplex, it does dilute your developer, so you have to do a level higher than you normally would. So if you want a 40 volume result, use 50 volume, because it will take like a 40 volume. So it does dilute it, which also means the processing time is longer. So a lot of times I actually double the processing time. And I think a lot of people who aren't familiar with Olaplex kind of freak out and they think that they have to take the bleach off right away. But that's actually not the case, only because Olaplex requires the bleach to sit on longer. So don't be afraid to let it sit on as long as possible, because it's better to get a good result rather than freak out and rinse it out too early and have it be gold. And then for a subtle low light, I'm going to be using Goldwell Colorance 8N. And I just mix that in with the processing solution it comes with. I just want a really subtle low light, so I'm not doing anything too dark. This will kind of just be a darker blonde. This is just going to break her up a little bit so that she's not full on platinum, because she likes to have a little bit of a natural look with just pops of blonde throughout it. And it mixes really bright yellow. It's kind of scary, but it's beautiful. Because it is 11:45 at night, and we started this at about 7:38.
Yeah.
So it's been a process. What we did is we did a full highlight. We actually didn't even tone her. We just used purple shampoo, and then we added in laced hair extensions. So now she's long and blonde and gorgeous. We're really happy with the results, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet